Okay, the guns are already picking Cerberus ships out of the sky. Where we at?
On track. First shuttle is already loaded with everyone under 16.
Commander, when should we leave? What's our best chance for survival?
Jacob, what do you think? Are we ready?
Almost. We could go now. There's no do-overs here.
Agreed. We get one shot.
And we don't want to leave anything behind that could strengthen the elusive man's cause. Your call.
All right, let's get these shuttles in the air.
Evacuation is go. Evacuation is go. Stand by for shuttle launch.
Have the guns punch a hole in the perimeter, then launch Shuttle 1.
Shuttle 1 is away.
All right, everyone here, head to the shuttle bay and...
Suicide fighter took out one of the guns. Cerberus troops are...
Get those people out of here.
Вкратце, здравствуйте, с вами снова Саша Иванова, и теперь мы... В прошлой серии мы делали то же самое, спасали людей от Цербера. Ну, здесь мы продолжаем это делать. Ну, блин, я эти штуки нахожу абсолютно случайно. Потому что я, когда разговариваю, сами понимаете, вы до этого тут. Двигаюсь абсолютно от балды. Замечу с появлением.
Clear the shuttle bay first so we can bring the door up. Then get out to the landing pad.
Understood.
Не замечу. Ребята, откуда вы взялись? Ну, уже не важно. Так, что вы мне предлагаете? Бух сделай.
Okay, let's get these people out of here.
А, я думал, сделаешь бух.
Here we go. Take out that shield generator.
Да я просто монстр.
Enemy shuttles on either side.
I have a visual.
Это тебе для ускорения. А нафиг я так делала, скажите, пожалуйста. Ну, в общем-то, да. В прошлой серии мы тут...
Jacob, come in. What's your status?
Shepard, the facility's overrun. Cerberus troops are all over the place.
Убегайте.
One more shuttle of refugees to go, right?
Affirmative.
We got this. We can hold them a little longer.
Блин, ты ушла. Раз. Эу. А так, еще раз. Фига себе она меня порвала.
I will.
That was the last of the civilians.
Shepard, heads up! The place is overrun. We gotta go. Headed to you with the shuttle.
Да ладно, кинь меня тут.
Understood.
фигли.
Back on scene.
Jacob, hang tight. We'll clear you a landing zone.
Так, все плохо. Давайте здесь, ладно. Вовремя я присела. Оторвался? И идет. Так, надо бежать. Не быстро. Упс. Почку здесь набирать. Седьмое мне уже.
Landing area cleared.
This place is crawling. Bring the shuttle to you.
Roger that.
Ну, я аккуратно сделала, почти не Не, ребят, темичка, у которой периодически нет,
Shepard!
Commander!
Ну, в общем, такие
How about the skin of our teeth
содержательные.
again, hey, Shepard?
Nice to see you back in action.
Yeah, feels good.
I was afraid we wouldn't get anyone out alive. But because of you, we got almost everyone. Thank you.
Dr. Cole, I have a request. One that you can't afford to turn down. I need your help against the Reapers.
Without a doubt. I'm at your service. And I'm sure you can count on the others as well.
You too, Jacob. I need you.
Of course, but I wouldn't mind staying with these folks.
You don't want to join the team on the Normandy?
I'm torn, Shepard, but looking out for these families is important to me. It's where I'm at right now. I hope you can see that.
Keep them safe, then. The Alliance needs that crucible.
You got it.
All right. Report to Admiral Hackett for your assignment.
You know, Commander, I've never met anyone like you. Just feel better knowing you're on our side.
Thanks.
Shepard, when this mess is over, drinks are on me. Be safe out there.
Ловлю на слове. Ну и, в общем-то, вот так вот мы выбрались. Просто в прошлой серии у нас был темненький экран, а я не могла упустить очередное натирание задницы Цабер.
Hackett here.
I'm sending you a large team of scientists.
I have the dossier.
They're all Cerberus defectors. Keep them safe.
Will do, and I'll put them straight to work on the Crucible.
Jacob Taylor is with them and is already working to find a place for the families.
He'll be a valuable asset as well. Snagging Dr. Cole from the Elusive Man is a coup. Having her on our side could be a huge win for us.
The sooner we can get the Crucible finished, the better I'll feel.
I'm with you.
Shepard out.
Такие дела.
Commander, Admiral Anderson is available on Vidcom.
Я только что с ним потрандела.
Shepard,
А, не с ним, пардон.
I was hoping you'd check in again.
You okay?
Been putting my old academy training to use. Organizing the resistance. You know, you've got quite a fan club back here. Any news we hear about the Normandy gives hope to the guys in the trenches.
I know what that's like, fighting in the dark. I'm glad we're making a difference.
It's more than that. A lot of these people have never held a gun in their life. When they heard that you managed to get the Turians and Krogan to cooperate, that is a shot in the arm, Shepard. Of the one thing we're in short supply around here. Faith. That any of us will live to see another day.
How bad is it?
It could be worse, but not much.
Can you still coordinate any kind of counterattack?
We're hitting the Reapers every chance we get. Mostly guerrilla-style hit and runs. But it's not enough. It's time we started focusing.
Where?
London. Something big is happening there. Our networks in the UK say the Reapers have arrived in huge numbers.
I don't like the sound of that. Any more details?
No. And that scares the hell out of me.
Well, the Crucible will scare the hell out of the Reapers.
We're counting on it. Oh, and Shepard, I meant what I said earlier about Kai Lang. The Reapers may seem like our biggest threat, but take it from me. Lang isn't.
Noted.
Then I'll let you get back to it. We need whatever good news you can send them.
Короче, все круть. Допустите меня, пожалуйста. Так. Сейчас, секундочку. Так, продолжаем. Значит, получается, у нас 402... Ну, так, неплохо, в принципе. Спасаем кого можем, поэтому, в принципе, все хорошо. Так, и теперь продолжим с вами путем давания интервью. Я стараюсь максимально вам показать то, что я делаю. Ну, мало ли, может, кому пригодится. Вы, если что, спрашивайте там. Так, и... Да я боролась с коллекционерами. А, да. Я, кстати, не помню, что с ней. Мемориал. Миранда Лоусон. Охренеть, интервью. Перерыв. Визит на Цитадель. Короче, со всеми нужно поговорить на Цитадели. Давайте-ка начнем с интервью. А потом, наверное, все-таки сделаем как. Я сейчас посмотрю, какое из заданий. Ну, там, найдите то-то, прежде чем...
Trainer, if you're not doing anything, I've got a few hours free. Would you like to come up?
Я больше не сплю, поэтому...
Your cabin is gorgeous. I've seen apartments smaller than this.
Ты уже ее видела.
Oh, an actual shower. The faucets in the women's bathroom are crap, by the way. In any event, I thought you might be in the mood to play.
Chess?
I bought a board on the Citadel. GUI interface, not nearly as much fun as real pieces. But I hoped you might give me some pointers.
That's fine. I figured you'd be more interested in a shower.
I didn't realize that was an option.
It's an option.
Just give me a moment to grab my things.
No, Шепард, no! Я думала просто душ ее сводить, а не...
Hot water and room to stretch. I could get lost in here. Oh, it's like a week's worth of stress is washing off.
Да,
And the
макияж
timing's
несмываемый.
perfect. I was hoping to look nice to somebody.
Hot date lined up?
Hopefully more than just that. I play for keeps.
Sounds serious.
That depends on whether she's interested.
Нет, ты что, нет.
Well, good luck. Holler if you need anything.
Oh, will do. Thanks again, Shepard.
No problem. Take as long as you like.
And don't think this saves you from our chess match. Just give me a minute to dry my hair.
Я, кстати, не знаю, какой будет роман с ней. Я и не хочу мечтать. Моя шепот-натуралка.
Oh, come on.
My word, Commander. It's almost as though you wanted to spare your pawns the indignity of living under my regime.
In real life, that tactic would have worked.
Well, in real life, one doesn't move on an 8x8 square grid.
You know what I mean. The pawns are infantry. A good infantry line like the Krogan can take a charge like that.
Нет, Шепард.
That reminds me of a joke. What's the difference between Commander Shepard and a Krogan? One is an unstoppable juggernaut of head-butting destruction.
And the other doesn't have a smart-ass comm officer to keep her in line.
Ooh, that's even better than the number of testicles punchline.
I'm glad you didn't run back to the lab, trainer.
Thanks. So, rematch?
Hell yes.
Шепард молодец. Всем нужна, но ни хрена не отчаивается. Так, теперь Андерс.
Trainer, can you send Diana up? She wanted an interview.
Right away, Commander.
Ready for a chat, Commander?
I'm ready.
Переодеться. Go.
Commander, it's no secret that Council Space has suffered some serious losses to the Reapers lately. Now Cerberus has struck directly at the seat of our government. If something as small as a human terrorist organization can hit the Citadel, is anywhere safe?
Cerberus has limited resources. This coup attempt was likely the best they could do, and it cost them a lot of money and troops. A little fear is understandable, but it can't paralyze you. They've failed as many times as they've succeeded.
But humanity has lost its counselor. The Alliance Parliament is destroyed, and the Prime Minister's dead. The line of succession is getting pretty short. How long do you expect any new Alliance administration to last?
Leaders will rise. You can't lose hope. Our enemies won't rest until they've taken the last human being. Until then, we're not beaten. Right now, it's everyone's duty to step up.
All right. Now a question from Thessia. Commander, during your tribunal, some said you had Cerberus ties. Thanks for your time, Commander. This is Diana Allers for Battlespace. Good night, and stay strong. Be careful, Commander. You keep feeding me like this, and I'll follow you home.
Looks like you already have. What happens now?
You gave me a good interview, Commander. That's all I need. Tonight.
Нет, девочки. Нет, нет, я люблю турианцев, нет. Так, просто я как бы этим бы и не занималась, если бы не одно но. Это добавляет вам очков. Так, и давайте переоденемся, что ли. Нет, не столь пафосно. Вот этот мне нарядик больше всего нравится, потому что, ну, как бы, как вам сказать, соответствует нашему положению. Все, больше ничего.
James, I've got some time if you want to talk privately.
On my way.
Hey man, how's it going?
Good, James. You?
Good, good. Wow. So this is what I can look forward to when I get my own command.
Не староват.
You want your own ship, Vega?
Yeah, maybe one day. When I'm old and I can't fight worth shit anymore.
You just come up here to make fun of your commander.
Sorry, Lola. I guess maybe I got some things on my mind. I wanted to get your opinion on something.
Так.
Shoot.
What did you do when they asked you to join the N7 program? I mean, was it a no-brainer for you, or did you think about it before accepting?
The N7 program is a big deal, but it's also a big commitment.
I hear that.
You get the best training, best equipment, best assignments.
And they expect the best in return.
Yes, they do. Why are you asking?
Well, even all the shit that's going on, somebody, somewhere, managed to track me down and forward an N7 commendation. It's dated the same day the Reapers attacked Earth.
You don't sound too thrilled.
Well, aside from the fact that there won't be an N7 program if we don't win this war, being a soldier's the only thing I've ever been really good at. And not because I try. Hell, I'd have kicked my ass out years ago. Last time I had a command, I lost almost everyone, and they promoted me for it. I guess I'm just not sure if I'm ready to lead again. I don't know if I want that responsibility.
You mentioned that before. What went wrong?
What didn't go wrong? We were out on patrol, checking on, but they hit the colony first. By the time we got back, most of the colonists had been subdued or abducted.
So you were in charge?
Yeah. We laid low for a bit, waiting for a chance to strike. One of the colonists turned out to be a Cerberus spy. I had no choice. I killed him and destroyed the collector ship. But it got ugly. We lost most of the colonists and all but one of my squad. Not exactly a textbook operation.
You can't blame yourself for being put in a tough situation. And if you were promoted, then something must have gone right.
Sure, but...
If you'd saved them all, would things have worked out better?
I don't know. I don't think so.
The right choice is usually not the easy one.
Yeah. Did you know that before you joined the N7?
Yep. That's why I was asked. And it's why they asked you. There is not a single N7 that hasn't sacrificed either themselves or their soldiers at some point.
So you think I should accept?
Assuming we survive this, that's a no-brainer. You're a damn good soldier, Vega. Don't waste that opportunity.
I'll think about it. Seriously. If you don't mind, maybe don't mention this to anyone else.
Of course not.
Gracias. Well, I think I better get back to the hangar. Things here, it's a little too soft for me.
The bed's a lot harder than it looks.
Are you flirting with me, Lola? I'm going. Thanks again, Shepard.
Anytime.
Как-то так. Так, ну все, пока что. Все, что мы могли сделать, мы сделали. Теперь нам в идеале... Блин, не знаю. В идеале бы как-то сделать так, чтобы... Ну, я посмотрю, хочу задание. Может, мы его следаем сейчас? Поделаем, постараемся, по крайней мере, поделать некоторые вещи. Вы надо мной внимание, блин, ждали. Так. Не, ну на самом деле, если проходить не спеша и для себя, то да. Ошибись. А если вот проходить как я, на летсплей, это займет массу времени.
Command, good news on the installation of that thermal pipe you got us.
I went right brilliant. Much better than we expected.
I told you it would.
It gets better. While interfacing through our EZO capacitors, our Miss Daniels here had an epiphany.
I wouldn't go that far.
She and Donnelly deduced some theoretical improvements to our capacitor design. Edie and I ran with it and documented our conclusions. Our core is too compact to apply our theories, but it could help the Crucible engineers. Give the word and they'll send the plans their way.
Do it.
Aye, aye.
Well done, everyone.
Охренеть. Молодцы. Я, кстати, никогда не находила эту руку, поэтому не могу сказать, насколько... Ну, не ожидала вообще. Ай, да. Просто скажите мне, что я забыла по поводу того, что мне нужно медотсек. Хотя... Я буду сама осторожность, но... Ты мне, тренер, пугаешь. Пугаешь. Так, у нас тут прибавилось людей. Ладно, давайте. Ты чё? Ты кто еще? Ты кто еще? А, на ладок. Как старый дом.
Sure you want to play this game?
What's the matter, Vicarian? You chicken?
I don't even know what that is, though I've heard everything in the galaxy tastes like it. But if you're suggesting I'm scared, game on, Vega.
Age before wisdom.
Okay. Back in my CSEC days, I busted a Batarian spy ring that was trying to assassinate a counselor.
Please, I fought off a dozen angry Batarians on Omega single-handedly. Used one of them as a landing pad off a 3-story jump.
Just warming up, seeing what you had. Now, I tracked down this guy, Saren. Stopped him from raising a Geth army and unleashing the Reapers 3 years ago.
Doesn't count. You did that with Shepard.
You're right. I was with Shepard from the very beginning.
That just means you're old.
Так, что
May I
случилось?
speak with you, Commander?
Ты раньше ко мне
Commander,
просил.
an opportunity has come to my attention that may interest you.
Так.
What's going on, Doctor?
Вспомнила.
Refugees arrived at the Citadel recently in possession of military-grade medical supplies and equipment. In reviewing our inventories, I determined we have an excess of medical supplies to treat contagion, exposure, and malnutrition.
They're equipped to help injured soldiers, and we have supplies to help suffering refugees.
Precisely. Perhaps you could ply your charms to broker a trade.
I'll find the refugees as soon as I can.
Speak with Tactus. Many of the refugees near the Citadel docks look to him for leadership. Thank you, Commander. With access to their equipment and materials, I believe I could increase the effectiveness of our Medigel.
Ладно, я займусь.
Still think you can win this, huh?
Ребят, так, что у нас с заданиями? Мать твою за ногу. Отпуск. Посол волос. Примарха. Так. Значит, сигнал бедствия. Курянский флот. Ну... Горвук. Рок Валхауэр. Я даже не знаю, может я отдельно от вас сделаю это. Как лизавр. Библиотека. Подождите. Так, ладно, давайте я сейчас напишу. Давайте я сейчас прервусь, напишу и дальше продолжим. Так, давайте, ладно, продолжим. Я тут покопалась чуть-чуть, выписала некоторые задания, покопалась в системах, поэтому сейчас мы с вами обследуем колонию Азари. Я уже сама по себе сбилась, так что если эта будет серия слишком большой или слишком маленькая, не обижайтесь, я просто уже запуталась, потому что записываю серии на несколько недель вперед сегодня. Так, ну и, собственно, давайте выберем Лиару и Явика. Явику, к сожалению, одежды не добавили, но, видимо, фантазии больше не было. Так, ну и, собственно, давайте двигаться дальше. 20 очков, я думаю, мы пока что оставим их на что-то более вкусное. Авто, ну не хочу делать. Я подумаю просто. На данный момент мы 47-го уже уровня. Из 60. И 4200 у нас, по-моему, уже готовность войск. Что?
Dig up any information on the mission, Liara?
I did, and I now understand why High Command wanted to hide it. We're headed to an Ardat Yakshi monastery.
Ardat Yakshi? Like Morinth?
Morinth chose to be a killer. These Ardat Yakshi isolated themselves to avoid that.
Я ненадолго это.
But it doesn't mean they're harmless. Their urge to feed can be powerful. That's why High Command sent in commandos to investigate the monastery's distress signal.
What were the commandos' orders?
If there was a chance the Ardat Yakshi could break loose, the commandos were to purge the monastery.
Purge? You mean destroy?
They would have brought heavy explosives with them, yes.
Don't assume anything. Maybe the Ardat Yakshi sent out the distress call. If the Asari want us to destroy this place, I need to know what happened.
Agreed. Once we give a report to High Command, they'll stop wasting lives here.
Так, мы с вами продолжаем.
Bishop of War, recently used.
То есть сюда кто-то прибыл. Возможно, вы даже знаете, кто это.
Elevator disabled. To prevent entry or escape, I wonder.
Так, еще что-то.
That sound. There's more than one out there.
I hear something.
Stay sharp.
Так, якши, это такие, ну как бы...
I heard something.
That was my fault, sorry.
Гельская монастыря Артакьякши, это вообще странно. Так, значит, что? В общем, Артакьякши появляется только от, межличностных отношений между чистокровными голубенькими нашими тетками Азари.
It would seem the Asari commandos fell silent because the Reapers were here to greet them.
This monastery's out of the way. What do the Reapers want with Ardat Yakshi? Anything useful?
A floor plan marked with the nav point location of a bomb. It's in some place called the Great Hall.
The commandos decided to purge this place.
Ardat Yakshi or not, evacuating this place would have saved a lot of lives. If there's no survivors, let's get to the Great Hall and set off that bomb.
Плавно ушла камера. Так, значит, что у нас получается? Ну, поскольку мы такой геройский персонаж, поэтому... Enter. Подъем, завтрак, медитация. 3 часа. Трудовая деятельность. 2 часа. Обед. 12. Занятия в классах. Они учились еще. Домашние задания. Ужин. Вечерняя медитация. Свободное время. 2 часа. И отбой. У меня тоже такой отбой. После того, как я на работу устроилась, мне надо вставать ближе к 6 часам утра. Так. Вкусненький. Хотя, знаете, давайте-ка на этом закончим. Всего вам самого наилучшего и пока-пока.